I'm going to tell a really weird story.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I don't think I ever told this story. And if I did, just fucking stop me because I saw you making fun of me in that clip. Like, I'm the only one that repeats stories. When I lived in L.A. with the Israeli guys, I ever tell a story?
I don't know.
You definitely
told stories. We're not there yet. We're not sure whether or not.
Set the state you're
if this is you backing a rental van into something, or selling fish at the mall, or getting arrested.
Nope.
All right, keep going.
All right, okay.
I am feeling hyped up today because I'm going to Costco.
Wow.
That gets you hyped.
Am I in my 40s?
It is a. I enjoy that experience.
Yeah, I am.
The value.
Very excited.
You gotta like have a game plan though. You gotta have like a maximum amount of money that you can spend.
Yeah.
And then you're just like kind of counting up towards that because it's easy to go off the rails over there.
To go crazy.
No matter what, right?
I successfully went in last time, bought something that was $6.99 and walked out.
What was it?
It was an 8-pack of Mush overnight oats.
Oh, hell yeah. That's on my list.
I don't know if they still have them, though, because the ones, I'm going to be honest, the ones that I got were a little bit dated. They were like
really
3 weeks away from being out of code.
Interesting. Yeah, I have a few things in mind. We're actually going with another couple friend that lives in Boston because they have the membership and we don't, but we want to scout to see if we want the membership.
I was just going to ask if you needed a membership for Costco.
You don't know that? You don't go to those places? Mm-mm. Why not?
You should with 82 kids.
Yeah, seriously.
I know. We should have, though, like back in the day when we had diapers and stuff to get. So now I just don't want to buy anything out of, you know.
I mean, but you can get meat there.
Yeah, you know what? I've been saying it for 5 years. It's probably the right thing to do. We just never go and get it.
Also, I thought it was so much more expensive per year. It's only like $55.
Yeah.
I could actually get BJ's for like $25 through work.
Something about BJ's is just like bootleg.
Why?
I know. I do feel like Costco's a better experience.
Why?
I don't know.
It's giving Walmart.
Costco has gas and insurance, don't they?
I think so. From what I've heard, the furniture at Costco is where it's at.
Ooh, I need a new couch.
So do we.
Real bad.
But
also, the return policy, like you take a dump on your couch, bring it back the next day, they're taking it back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They have like a no questions asked return policy.
I got a few people that could ruin things at my house.
You take a thing of Kit Kats, you eat like 3/4 of it, bring it back. Be like, I didn't like this.
Shut up.
I swear.
You know what we just, you know, my wife didn't let me bring it back. We got garbage bags.
Right.
Every garbage bag that we opened, like 5 in a row, slit down the side. Open. And then we would find one good one. And I'm like, can we go bring this back? And she's like, no, we're already halfway through the box. I'm like, yeah, we're halfway through the box because we're throwing away 9 bags.
Somebody with like a razor blade, you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or just cheaply made. It's out.
That was like the worst in the beer distributor when you used to use your razor blade to cut the stretch wrap off, and all of a sudden,
you'd go
cut through the side of like the Budweiser 36 pack box that was like less than paper thin.
Goes all over the place too.
Trying to save money. That's crazy.
What's Jesse doing in there?
I don't have a Costco card either. I use my cousin's all the time, and I've been thinking about getting it. I just don't. I'm nervous. Big time nervous. I don't like having a lot of anything at once.
That's what I mean.
I hate it.
I feel like it's too much.
Even like the toilet paper and the paper towels, everybody raves about that.
Right.
Like I'll go to the supermarket, I'm only getting like 4 rolls of toilet paper and like 4 rolls of paper towels.
I mean, I buy a package if it's on sale. Is anything ever on sale at Costco? Or is it just...
No. I think it's all on sale.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point.
Oh.
I'll report back today.
Let me know. I thought it was just buy bulk.
I'm going to guess that most of the people that listen to this probably have been to Costco, so I don't think you got to report back. Just let us know whether you enjoy it.
All right. Whatever.
I'm ready to roll.
The healthy, there's like, there's all those Instagram like healthy Costco protein accounts and shit. Those are cool.
You think I haven't watched 42?
Supposedly
Halls?
Supposedly the TV that's going to hit the thing. There's like a pre-made steak or something like that everybody raves about.
The sirloin.
Yes. Yeah. I want to get that.
And vegetables. There's a Pura Vida frozen veggies. Apparently are smack.
Tell me you're 40 without telling me you're 40.
Yeah, tell me you're 27 going on 45 with 6 kids going to soccer.
I'm pissed that ground beef is $5.99 a pound.
At Trader Joe's, it's $4.99.
Still expensive. Used to be $2.50.
Okay, well, things change.
A little extra listeria.
That's my favorite meat, I would say. If anyone was wondering that as well.
Ground beef?
Ground beef is your
Hell
favorite
yeah.
meat?
Yep.
Over a steak?
I don't eat steak often.
What about
On like a random Tuesday,
ground turkey?
Don't do the ground turkey.
I do ground turkey all the time, but beef is better. Taste-wise,
What's your percentage?
Yeah.
What do you do?
93-7 turkey, 80-20
No,
beef,
thank you.
but we drain the fat.
93, huh? That's prime. That's prime meat right there that you're going for.
But what do you season it with? Just salt and pepper? Or are you doing like a little taco packet? What are you mixing in there?
Turkey, we're doing a taco packet, or we'll form it into turkey burgers. So then you just salt, pepper, garlic, a little breadcrumb. But then beef, we do like a teriyaki ground beef, which is delish.
interesting.
What's a taco
Yeah.
packet?
Like a taco seasoning.
Yeah, it's probably what you've been eating your whole life. You just don't know it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Come on.
That's not like a
I guarantee
crazy
you.
thing. Like Dilcia would use a taco packet.
Like
Definitely.
seasoning meat with a packet of seasoning?
She's not using a little saucer and mixing
Yeah.
up her fucking seasonings.
Do you see how quickly he goes, "What's a taco packet?" Oh, my wife would never. Like he was above it for a quick
Because
second.
he walks around this house blindfolded.
I'm telling you, the taco
Okay.
like the taco packet. Like, no, I know. Of course, she uses seasoning. All right, whatever you guys want to say. Whatever.
You sound amazing.
Yeah, I'm sick.
What do you got? And why? It's summer. What were you doing?
I don't know.
He sat down and got bullied immediately.
Yeah.
I think
Totally.
there's a lot of people sick right now.
Well,
There is
sick.
well, that's what I'm getting to. There's a lot of people sick right now. What's up?
I mean, it's just
Is it COVID?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going away.
Well, whatever is happening, if anybody has any diseases, be burned out of you by the time you get out of this room.
It's true. It's really hot. I'm getting
It's hot.
In a sauna.
Fucking air conditioner is broke.
Why does it
That
break
water
every
bottle
year?
looks crisp, though,
like
John.
that?
That looks nice. Yeah.
You know how another reason why you're old? I had this water bottle empty in my fridge,
Yeah, you did.
waiting to refill it from the machine over here.
I'm starting to like a good water bottle.
Let me tell you.
I opened his fridge. I'm like, you want me to throw this water bottle out? He's like, no.
He was chilling.
He's like, no, I'm going to fill it up.
Now everybody wants it.
He
Though.
wants all his water to be smart.
That smart water bottle was my water bottle for years until I got into the glass joints. I'd buy one of those and fill it up like 100 times until
What's
you
the difference
lost
of that
it.
one and this one?
No, there's not. I would do those too, but I would mostly get this one
A lot of selection.
and refill it up.
Too much selection.
I go seven. Remember when 7-Eleven, the 1 liter Poland Springs were 2 for $2?
Yeah.
Oof.
Even
I
I
used
remember
to suck
that.
on those all day long. I would get that was like too good to pass up. I was the most hydrated in my life when the 7-Eleven Poland Springs were 2 for $2.
I'm trying to drink waters. I've been trying to drink waters for the last month.
How much water do you think you're drinking?
I'm drinking you're going to laugh, but I'm drinking at least 3 16-ounce bottles.
That's a decent
Which I've
start.
never... I could go weeks without drinking water.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole week?
I don't think about it. I really don't.
What do you drink?
My dad's the same way.
I do salsa.
That's water.
I do... Well, is it?
It is.
Elsa?
100%.
I hate that word. It's such a
Seltzer?
horrible word to say. Seltzer.
I mean, if you're from Long
Seltzer?
Island, it's you shot.
How are you
There's no
supposed to
chance.
say it? Seltzer.
A seltzer.
Seltzer.
That's how you say it? Seltzer with an R?
Hi, can I have a seltzer?
Really?
Sounds so much better than seltzer.
Seltzer.
Yeah, you know what though?
Can I
Give
have
her
a
a couple.
seltzer?
Give her a couple of vodka soda lime juices and fucking let her rip, and I bet you that R starts falling off.
It's a
yeah,
SELTZAH. That's how you spell it.
Yeah. Seltzer with the swits.
Yeah, Switzy seltzers.
Seltzers.
Wee. My fucking sound terrible, huh?
Your voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stressing me out. Big
Why?
time.
You think you're gonna get sick to
I
the
mean,
screen?
you're virtual. You're safe. We're in a heat.
No, I'm not stressed about his sickness. Just like his aura is like getting me a little uptight.
You feel like it's crazy right now? Like you feel
on
like
that last call, like I didn't know what to do with you.
Why?
She's getting so frustrated. Shout out Vince's sister.
Wait,
yeah, and shout out Kathy.
Kathy
His
Gilmore,
mom.
apparently #1 fan of the podcast.
This one?
Big shout out to Kathy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one.
Who's your favorite?
The way you just said this one, it reminded me of the other guy. He's like, me?
Yeah.
I think you're her favorite.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet.
You want to try to get a number?
So, Kathy, this one's for you, babe.
No, this guy.
Appreciate
blowing
you.
Kisses in the wind.
Appreciate you.
COVID kisses.
COVID.
Oh, that's a respectable, like somebody else's mother's kiss. That's not fresh. I'm not being fresh.
You go mwah, when you kiss. Danny Ward
Oh my
always does
god.
that.
Should we do that right now?
You go mwah.
Should we do the make out? Like you have to pretend you're making out into the
Pretend you're
camera?
making out? Would you make noise if you did it?
I'll do a moi, like depending on who it is. Like
do-
like in the business world, like if there's like a woman who's like in her late 50s,
You do the
who I know,
moi in the business
and like
world?
and we see each other, like moi, how you doing, darling? You know what I mean?
Wow, that is so interesting.
Ugh.
That is crazy. I was thinking like an
That
ant or
makes
something like
me
that.
feel sick. If someone ever was me, you're done.
It
Yeah, but
depends.
it's all context. It's all context.
I was going to go the other way. It depends because sometimes I'll just go right for the lips, you know? Depending on who it is.
That awkwardness is always crazy to me. Like
Yeah,
when
we've
you
talked-
go,
A kiss?
oh, we have.
Multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
Multiple times.
when you're going for the kiss on the cheek and it's weird.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It definitely can be weird. That's for sure.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Especially because you're the one kissing.
What do you mean?
Like as a girl, I'm never kissing anyone's cheek.
Does your family kiss hello?
Girls, like your girlfriends, you guys don't kiss each other when you see each other?
No.
What do
What
you
do you do?
Big ol' hug.
Yeah.
You look so good.
Squeeze the butt a little?
I think it's
Yeah,
kind of
I'm not
cultural
kissing
though.
anyone.
That's why I was wondering if she, like her family, when her family gets together, do they kiss hello?
Like if like
Yeah, they'll do like a kiss cheek.
Just like rub the cheek
Weird
together?
Smack cheeks, yeah.
Is that the protocol that the man kisses the woman doesn't ever kiss the man on the cheek?
I'm never kissing a random man on a cheek.
Not random, like friend, like old friend.
Yeah, I get that, but like, what's the protocol? Man
know
to
you
woman or
get it.
woman to man?
I thought you both kissed each other's cheek. That's what I thought.
What do you mean? Give
How
me
would
like,
that
show me
work?
how you
Like
do
if
it.
I see somebody I haven't seen in a while, I on my mic. You want me to do it on the
Yeah,
mic?
do
Like,
it on the mic.
mwah,
And then
like
what's
that.
the mic doing back to you?
Just kissing me. Look at the mic.
But you can't both kiss at the same time.
Sure, you can.
I wish Megan saw that.
I think you can.
That's gonna be so
Can-
great.
what?
What
Like
Kurt
kiss
just
at the
did.
same
That's gonna be
time.
a treat.
Well, because usually it winds up like cheek to cheek. It's like mwah.
That's what I'm
what
saying.
I mean?
The awkward
Stop
cheek
making that
touch.
fucking noise.
This
What?
one, mwah.
His
It, like,
mwah is so much
drags
longer than
out
mine.
too
He's like
long.
mwah. I got a quick
Yeah,
mwah.
stop
Kurt's
with the
got a long
at
tail
the
on his
end.
mwah.
That's interesting that
But I
she
guess
doesn't
it
kiss
kind
at
of
all.
depends how you grow up. Like, I mean, I grew up, the European, Hispanic household. Everybody.
We have to go around and kiss everybody goodbye.
Yeah, it was just a very natural thing. Like in the family
Not
I grew
dudes,
up
though.
in,
We didn't
people
do
kiss
dudes.
each other.
It doesn't
like
matter.
even the guys, like even like
Yeah.
uncles and shit. Like you kiss your uncle. Hello, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
We didn't go that far.
That's not uncommon.
Saying goodbye and like
the
that
worst.
whole situation
Yes.
is like the highest form of my anxiety
Yeah, saying goodbye.
in
sucks.
all situations.
That's not that serious.
Because I
It's
just
weird
wanna,
when you don't know.
I just want to be out. You know?
I never even know. Do I give like Kurt is easy. I just give him a hug. You guys, do I hug you?
No.
I don't know.
We've
Like
hugged.
I have to do with. We
ever hug.
have, but like we don't.
Don't ever hug me.
That's just because I'm endearing. Like I'm comfortable. So.
No, I know.
Yeah, but see, I don't ever even think about that. Like it's not something that's like on my mind. Whereas like it's
No, I don't think anybody. I don't
Yeah,
think
I mean-
anybody. Well, no, that's a lie. Sometimes I
And when
think
the
about it.
moment comes, I'm definitely thinking about it.
Yeah, when I roll up to a party and I'm not sure about half the people there, I don't know what I'm doing with these people.
Am I giving a moi?
Am I-
Because there's like layers of how well you know a person.
There is.
You know? And then when you get those people mixed together, what's the protocol?
Right.
You know?
And then there's those people that like are so comfortable they come right at you.
Oh,
And then you're
yeah.
not sure what you're
Yes.
doing.
Yeah.
See, I'm not like that, but I'm a couple steps down to where like I'm not worried about it at all.
Right.
Ever. Like I'm not like looking to hug and kiss everybody.
No, I'm looking to like
if-
defend myself.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
don't
not.
know if I'm supposed to.
I'm not thinking that way either. Like I don't give a shit. You want to hug and kiss? Let's hug and kiss.
Right.
Well, you know what I mean?
That's sweet.
That's it.
I think it's nice when like a like a girl just does it, you know?
What do you mean? She
When a
feels
girl hugs
comfortable?
and kisses
Like
you?
she doesn't. This is an attack on you, Megan. I'm just saying, like girls that like just go right for it. They're like so like friendly that's their go-to move, or like old school
Right.
grew up that
Yeah.
way. It's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm going to tell a really weird story.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't think I ever told this story. And if I did, just fucking stop because I saw you making fun of me in that clip. Like, I'm the only one that repeats stories. When I lived in LA with the Israeli guys, did I ever tell a story?
I don't know.
You
Just
definitely
told
us you lived
stories.
in
We're
LA.
not there
You
yet. We're
just
not
said when I
sure
lived.
whether
You
or
only
not.
set the state you're
If this
at.
is you back in a
this
rental
story.
van into something,
No,
or
no.
Working
selling
in the
fish
mall.
at the mall,
No.
or
Went to a
getting
rave.
arrested.
Nope.
All right, keep going.
All right, okay. So
Name this story in one word.
when I lived with these guys, we lived in this shitty ass apartment in Reseda where the Karate Kid was from, Ralph Macchio. And something that I noticed that was a very different thing. You talk about like cultural context in terms of like how people like touch each other and like physicalness. Like they would always really sit close to each other, like on the couch. Like you'd be sitting next to another guy and like you'd be like touching like arm to arm. And it was always like a.
Were they brothers?
Some of them were related and stuff, but it was kind of like that. It was kind of like that, and I mean, all these guys were straight, so there's no gay jokes. And I lived there, and like at first it was kind of weird for me.
Like they would sit close to you.
A guy would be sitting next to me on the couch, and he'd be like directly butted up against me.
Yeah, I don't want
And
that. I don't even like that at a show.
At first, it was awkward, and I'm like, I don't know, like why is he touching me? But after living there for a while, it kind of became like I had like this feeling of like it's like a nice human thing,
Careful.
like.
Oh,
No.
human contact is nice.
No, but I mean,
agree
he's
with
gonna
that.
make a gay joke.
No.
And but like, I felt like this energy of like humanness, and it was a nice thing. It was like these people,
nice that you
these
thought about
people,
that.
like none of these people were not insecure at all about any of that. No anxiety, no like weird. There wasn't even a thought process. It was like a bunch of boys living in this fucking house.
You always like a PDA type guy?
No, I mean not necessarily, but I think that like human touch is a healthy thing.
Yeah,
You shouldn't
from
make it
somebody
weird.
that you love, not from like a friend that you're playing
time.
FIFA with.
We used to play
Next time.
FIFA.
FIFA with elbows touching?
One guy would always be sitting around in his underwear, and I wouldn't want to sit next to him.
But sometimes he did.
Next time, when you say, if I ever told this story before, I want you to say, did I ever tell this story before and I found out I was gay in LA?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop that up real nice. It was nice. We were sitting on the couch. One guy was in his underwear.
I'm
Yeah.
Human touch.
I'm trying to be an evolved man here and say about nice things, and you guys are bringing it down to gay jokes.
Do you go out to dinner with your wife and sit on the same side of the booth?
No.
Always thought that was weird too.
Very.
That was the thing though for a
Very
minute.
weird. We had a situation a couple of months ago where it was like the only thing you could do.
How is that possible?
And I was like trying to find ways out of it.
I think you
Like
do that
asking
in the
for a chair
beginning
in
of
the
a
back.
relationship when you're really kind of getting in there. Maybe.
Never
maybe.
once.
Nope.
But
have I
even
done
still, that's a little cringy.
I'm even to the point now where I'm buying like concert tickets and I'm trying to make sure I have at least one aisle seat.
Yeah.
I don't want people. Yeah, but people aren't doing that.
100%.
You think people are fishing for aisle seats?
It's like the first thing I click off.
I
Yeah.
know you do,
Oh.
but I don't think everybody does.
Bigger people.
No, I
are.
think people are.
Aisle seats at concerts?
Yeah.
Anywhere.
What? You want to get
Planes.
out quick?
I want to be able
You
to
got the
get out.
room.
I don't want to say excuse me. I
Extra
don't want to do
room.
the sidestep where I got to decide whether it's ass or balls. I don't want to do that to people. It's annoying. And if there's not a lot of room, like an old venue, it's tight for a big boy like me.
100%. I got you. I know what you're coming
And then
from.
I feel like I got to stay the whole time until like a song's over or, you can't leave until the inning's over. I put all that on me.
You guys
a lot
are
of
old,
rules.
man.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm thinking of other people.
No, you're not.
Sure I am.
You're thinking of your own
100%.
anxiety.
First and second, 3 and 2. Excuse me.
He has
Excuse
no
me.
idea
I
what
gotta
you
go
just
get a
said.
pretzel.
I was gonna say.
He has no idea what you just said.
I knew even
That was
what
a
that
baseball
meant, but just
reference.
say what?
Yeah, no, there's nothing worse than, especially now, because I don't drink, so it's like I'm not going to the bathroom 500 times
Right.
at any sporting or concert event. But like the people that keep getting up and walking by, it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know?
If you do it twice, people are like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm all about paying for accommodation in terms of like if there's an option to pay a little bit more money to have, more comfortable.
I'd love to have that
but
option.
I'm not like very rarely am I uncomfortable and anxious over external circumstances. I'm uncomfortable internally.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I got a war going on in my head at all fucking times. But like
but
there's
also,
not a lot of external situations that make me uncomfortable.
But also, you're never in a lot of external situations. You're not out there. You're not mixing it around.
I'm definitely not going to baseball
You know?
games.
That's what I mean.
And when he does go out there, I feel like he's out there. Like he doesn't give a shit because he's out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if he's going to a concert, he's going to be a loud guy at a concert, right? That's not an insult. I mean,
A loud guy?
You're not going to
He's
have.
with his vices.
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
You're trying to say I'm going to get fucked up.
I mean, no, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like drunk wise. It's just you're going to be out to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm stupidly like thinking of not
So
bothering
you're saying
somebody else.
so you don't go out to have a good time is what you're saying.
I go out to have a good time, but I'm extra cautious.
You don't
about
feel like
the
you
people
deserve
around
the
me.
good time.
Maybe that could you could be hitting
maybe,
something. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Wow, what a start.
You could be right. I'm sweating.
Me too.
I feel good, actually.
Yeah?
I feel really good.
Whoo!
I don't like get overly hot.
No?
I never.
All day.
Never. I run real cool.
You were in shorts last week, by the way.
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
A couple times I did.
That was
When we had
interesting.
Aaron on, I was in shorts.
Ankle tat out.
Yeah.
Yeah, ankle tat out.
Balls
That
out.
green that you can't find anymore in any coloring box.
What? What?
We should go to a concert. Let's go to a concert.
You say it all the time, but I'm starting to learn that you don't just go and look and purchase tickets. I've told you things that we should go see.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you would make the move.
the move that you pulled on that last
Oh
one
no,
was
that was different.
That was a terrible
I told
move.
you that early in advance, and then it went away. And then I said,
and then you bought tickets for yourself, and it was like, oh, you guys.
I just bought tickets for me and my wife, who ended up not
No,
going.
but all right. So moral of the story is that we should go.
Let's go.
Moral of
Wanna
the
see?
story is I probably got to get them, and then you're like, all right, we're ready to go.
So find them.
Yeah,
That's the way I
find
think it
them. I
works.
mean,
And
fucking,
find them and we'll get them.
we'll
That's
get
the way
them,
it
yeah.
works. All right.
Pearl Jam.
I wish.
What do you mean you
Could
wish?
you know anybody, Jesse?
No, just go on StubHub.
No, it's way too expensive.
It's happening soon, right?
Yeah.
When?
Do you know anybody that could get us into that show?
October.
There's
You
a guy
you
in one
don't
of the
get tickets
groups.
in Manhattan,
There's
do
a
you?
guy in one of the groups that's a
No,
fucking.
not anymore. They haven't gotten tickets for that in a while.
There's a ticket guy that just joined Links.
What does that mean?
He's like a dude. Is what he
A
does.
broker?
I think so.
Interesting.
He
I
works
didn't know
for-
those people existed.
He works for like a real company.
Oh
that
yeah,
does-
this still. I know of a couple people who say that they work for.
Where are they playing?
Madison Square Garden.
MSG.
It's so great, man.
It is.
Pearl Jam is fucking. I remember like
I don't know what they'll be right now.
I
It's
always
been a
liked
while.
Pearl Jam.
New song's good.
I always liked Pearl
Yeah,
Jam,
city's
but
like
the
country.
first time I went to see Pearl Jam was with you when we went to New Haven, Connecticut, in that like
Yeah,
amphitheater.
Connecticut was great.
And like going into that show, I liked Pearl Jam. I mean, I was a fan,
yeah,
but seeing them live,
they kick ass live.
fucking outrageous. When we went, I think the second time I went to see them was with you too in Madison Square Garden. I cried.
I think we were separate because I got trashed that
Yeah,
show.
You told the story.
Oof, that
Who
was
was
bad.
I with?
I don't know who you were with,
But you were there.
yeah. I didn't know you went until after. You were like, I was there too. It was amazing.
I teared
I was
up.
like, I don't remember.
I
anything.
teared up, man. Eddie Vedder got
Worst
me.
seats in the house, $350. That's not that bad.
That's bad.
That's a lot of money.
That's bad.
For bad seats, you said?
Yeah, worst seats in the house.
Yeah, no.
Ever
shit.
since they got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they
But weren't they
Yeah.
fighting
all that
against
shit
that?
skyrocket.
I guess they didn't win the
Yeah,
fight.
they were,
Yeah.
but they were by themselves. That was back in '96.
I just paid $300
pit,
for a Zach Bryan
20
ticket.
2,100.
Worst seat in the house too.
Sorry, what did you pay
$300
for? What?
Zach Bryan,
Oh my god.
and it's the
When are
worst
you
seat.
where?
Like fucking up to God. I'll be sitting next to the fucking Angels.
Wait, where are you going?
Barclays.
Oh, cool.
I just bought for Jen for her birthday. I just bought Lauryn Hill and the Fugees.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
that's cool.
$80, 2 tickets.
That's not bad.
Not
Where?
bad at all. Jones Beach.
Okay.
Cool.
Bad.
We got to go to a concert, man.
I know we got to get a good one. I don't know what to expect from the Fugees. I really don't.
I want to go, but I feel like the Venn diagram, I don't know where it overlaps.
What do you mean?
The band.
Like, I don't want to see Pearl Jam.
What band?
You know what? I feel like you'd like it. Like,
Listen,
it's
Justin
tough, though.
Mraz isn't playing.
you'd be surprised.
It's tough to go to a concert where you don't know.
You don't know
like,
the music.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I think Pearl Jam would be one that you potentially could be won over.
Well, you could always
I think so, too.
You could always catch up a little bit.
Like I went to my mother-in-law bought us Counting Crows and Matchbox 20 after 3 songs. We wanted to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, that might not be so great.
We were like, what the hell is going on around here?
Because those guys are old, man. And they don't.
But it's not even about their old. I didn't like them when they were in their prime. What am I doing at this show?
Counting Crows is
Counting
good,
Crows
I think.
has some good fucking
Counting
songs.
Crows are all right. You know what I noticed about Counting Crows? Very Van Morrison.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I noticed that lately. I've been listening a lot.
Counting
of
Crows is great.
Yeah, I was going to say they're pretty good.
Great.
Yeah, great.
And still putting out music that's relatively decent.
I don't know. I don't feel the same way.
But, like, I'm not.
Long December.
It's a great song.
Yeah, they got some good shit.
Courtney Cox is all I remember.
But I'm not deep in the catalog of Counting Crows. So, like,
I think they have a deep one.
You can get as. Yeah, they do. They got plenty of albums.
They're still together putting shit out.
Does he still wear a rabbit uniform?
I think, like,
White Rabbit.
if you're going to see a band, an act, an artist that you don't really know, the best way to do that is in a smaller
Super
venue.
small place.
A
Yep.
smaller venue.
Yeah,
Where you
and-
can be part of the energy.
Yeah.
You could really feel like the whole thing going down. You can't go to a stadium and see a band that you don't know.
Plus-
That's hard to do.
Especially if everybody's singing.
Yeah, that's hard
like
to
that
do.
would annoy you if you're not a part of that.
That's hard to do.
Plus narcotics. A lot of
I was
narcotics.
going to say a vice.
Yeah.
Vices.
That's the only people. The only people that are enjoying themselves at concerts like that they don't know what it is they're just bloated.
I wonder what's the
fucked up.
last concert that I went to? It might have been Tool at the Barclays.
That's a nice one to go to.
I'm going to this like honky tonk fucking rodeo thing in Queens in September. I got to share the flyer with you guys.
What the fuck is that?
Like old school honky tonk?
It's like a
real?
DJ. Yep, it's like a DJ, and it's like a dance.
Ooh, like square dancing?
Think so.
That'd be interesting.
Think so. And there's a band that plays. It's in like a VFW.
You're gonna square dance?
I'm gonna try. I'm actually planning my outfit right now.
Who are you going to that with?
A couple of friends from the Kava place.
It's very interesting.
Oh, now you have friends that you're going to a show
Bro,
with
I
from
got
the Kava
friends
place?
This guy-
all
this
over
guy-
the fucking
Unbelievable.
place.
This guy was just like, I don't like to kiss people I know on
Builds
the cheek.
communities.
And then he's
I'm not
like,
kissing them.
He's like, I'm going square
dancing
I'm going
with them.
square dancing in Brooklyn. So those two statements don't line up.
100% they
Don't
do.
line up.
100%
I
they
don't
do.
like fucking too close contact with people I don't know, but I'm going square
It's all right.
dancing.
The day
in
of the
Brooklyn
show,
with
he-
people from the coffee shop.
The day of the show, he's still not going to want to go.
He probably won't go.
Of course not.
He probably
Just like the
won't go.
block party.
No, I don't do that anymore.
What, bail on things?
No, never. Never. You can't do that. That's a fucking terrible trait to be known as.
Yeah.
Right?
To be the guy that says I'm coming and don't come?
Yep.
God, he's going to hate that whole day until he finally gets there, Johnny.
Nah. I'll do some Eddie B's. I'll be fine.
But that is a bad way to be. I know a few people like that. You plan, and day of, they're like,
Worst.
Yeah, it's not,
feel good.
It's not a good
Worst.
thing to do.
And I feel like there's more of that at this age than there is the other.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a lot easier. You got a lot of bullshit excuses.
Yeah. Make
Say
sure.
anything. My brother-in-law stubbed his toe on a chair. He's wearing a fucking boot. It's his pinky toe. Isn't that retarded? I mean, no. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that a waste of time?
Stubbing your toe?
No. Wearing a boot because you broke your pinky toe.
Yeah.
That's a little.
Tape it up. Tape them together. That's usually what they do, right?
Sure.
They tape the pinky
Do
to the other
something
one.
where you don't look like that.
That's a little wimpy.
But
Yeah.
one of the worst pains you'll ever feel.
I'm
Stubbing your
sure.
toe?
Yeah.
In the moment.
Oh, stubbing your toe in general?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Knock
Yeah.
on wood. I have not done it in a while.
No, you get a good toe stub. You take out
Stubbing
a
a toe or stepping on a Lego? Stepping on a Lego at full steam is really bad.
Stepping on a leg will kill you.
Goes up to your head.
Oh yeah.
All my Legos stay on the table, all right?
Yeah.
We don't have any kids touching the Legos around my place, all right?
Kurt, I was thinking about you the other day, and I was thinking about something that I want to do, but then I thought I want to DJ again, and I want to do it with you.
You want to DJ?
Yeah, I never actually DJ'd. I want to DJ, and I want you to DJ again.
I'd have to practice again.
What do
Because
you
it's
mean?
all digital.
He
man.
always makes it like such a thing. Like
I'll give you my fucking phone and the aux cord. You
No,
just
you can't
hit the
do it
playlist.
like that. No, you can't do it like that. You
it's
gotta
such a
mix the
fun
songs at
thing
least.
to be in a social gathering and DJing the music and everybody's feeling it and enjoying themselves. It's one of the best things in the world. It's one of the best
And when
things.
you're anticipating the next song.
I did at my
Vibes are right.
father's house for 4th of July. I had that whole fucking crew going, and it was so fun. It's such a great time, and I was like, I wanna do this more.
Let's do a boat cruise.
Yeah.
Want to do a DJ Love
Or
boat
we could
cruise?
just have a little party and DJ it.
Boat cruise?
Boat cruise, yeah, those are fun.
We used to do that. We used to do that.
Yeah. I did it on my birthday. I threw
Yeah.
a birthday party for myself when I was like 24 or something.
Yeah, and we brought all
That'd be
the
fun.
fucking
Do
the
it
kegs
again.
and fucking we had crazy parties.
Yeah, my favorite part used to be to get the dance floor like absolutely packed and then play something really weird. And then they would all just scatter off a little bit. I don't know why.
That's terrible. That's the opposite of getting the party going.
You'd get them going. You get them going. You get them going nuts. 3
Cool-
songs,
cool
4
them off.
songs. How many songs can you dance for?
No, you go
Let's
up,
spread
right?
it out a little bit. Go get another drink. Play something weird. See who's going to stay up there and do something funny. You don't know.
The drunk people.
Exactly.
They're not leaving.
Exactly.
They're not leaving. They're owning that song you're putting on.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, so
they're owning the Pledge of Allegiance.
It wasn't the Pledge of Allegiance. It was some weird shit.
Kurt, so let's have a party and let's DJ the shit.
Let's have a Christmas party.
Can we do it?
Christmas is tough. Then you got to mix in Christmas music.
I agree with that.
Halloween. I
agree with
did a
that.
couple Halloween parties. You got to mix that in. And then you get those like people that are like all skeeted out and they come up to you and go, could you play DJ blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, no. I don't even know who that is.
I think
Like
And then
new
I get
school
mad
shit?
and I ruin my night.
The new school shit?
Yeah, like anything. You always get 1 to 2 girls that are
Play
like,
that fucking song by
nobody
Tiesto, bro."
likes this. Could you put on something else? And I'm like, I don't even want to listen to you right now.
No, but you do something smart with that. You set up like a time frame. Like we will take requests inside of these times.
Do you know how annoying that is if
And-
you prepare
and-
music for the entire night?
And then you make like a list of like these are the things that absolutely will not be played. Do not request these things. That'd be
Too
fun.
much. It's
Let's
too
do
much.
it, man. Let's do it.
Oh, I always used to request in college. I would go up and say, everyone in this bar told me they want to hear Gasolina. Everybody told me that.
I remember that in fucking college. The chicks who used to fucking go and request it.
Yeah, they think they have like
And you
all
know
the
what?
say
It
in the
played
world.
every single time.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, because the DJ's like, ooh, yeah, all right, I'll play you a song. You want me to play you a song? That's exactly what they said.
You know what'd be funny?
And then
is
I
like,
said, mwah.
Mwah.
yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Definitely do that. You ever like drop a Christmas song like in July to like clear out the dance floor? What would
I
you
might
do?
have dropped Halloween songs in the summer, but I don't think about Christmas.
What are Halloween songs? The Monster Mash?
was
Thriller? Like what?
You're saying them all. Go ahead, keep on going.
Those are the only 2 I got, I
You got a
think.
bunch. What's
Adam's
the
Family?
What's the Adam's Family? What's the Donovan song? Season of the Witch.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
Season of the Witch.
you could add that.
Witchy Woman.
I mean, but you could play Season of the Witch whenever, and it wouldn't be a Halloween song. But if you played on Halloween,
Sure.
I guess it's a Halloween song.
I see
Super
that.
Halloween.
It's a good song.
The name of the
By
song
musical.
Season of the Witch.
sounds like a
Like
Halloween,
a Halloween song.
You say it's by musical?
Yeah. It's by musical.
That's funny.
I might be sweating.
Let's fucking DJ right now.
Why not DJing right now, Jesse?
What's your go-to like top songs if you're gonna get any crowd going? Like, what are your DJ tunes?
It depends on the crowd. It depends on
Yeah,
like.
now I would have no idea. I haven't done it in over 10 years.
Because what I think is cool about DJing is relatively similar to the way I view like people that like to cook. Like if you're good at cooking, you gotta have the feeling of like you're providing pleasure for other people.
Right.
So like when you're selecting music and you're in a thing like you want to put shit on that people are gonna like, but you also, you want to get your fucking rocks off too.
Yes.
So there's always like a little bit of a like you want to introduce people to shit that they never heard of,
Yes.
but you also
That's
want to
important.
You also want to play shit that people are gonna dance and sing along to. So like, I usually like to start the shit off with like vibey stuff that people don't know, get them fucking head bopping, and then once the head bopping and the liquor's flowing a little bit more, then you start to give them songs that they know. And
Yeah,
then,
once everybody's
Well, can you give me
trashed,
some songs?
you could
Like,
you
what
know,
are they?
do all those.
I mean, like it depends. It depends. Like sometimes you'll go into that '90s hip hop zone. You start you start ripping like Usher and Ashanti and fucking stuff like that. That gets people fucking, and that gets people from all ages. That gets people from our age all the way down to people who are in their 20s just loving it.
Yep.
Then sometimes you're with a crew that likes more like the rock stuff, so you got to go in that. And it depends.
Rocky.
Depends.
Eagles.
Eagles,
It's a tough balance.
It is a tough balance.
You never really know what kind of a mood people are going to be in either. Nobody ever wants to be the first one on dance
but
floor.
the DJ's job is to put people in the mood.
Sure.
And that's
You're absolutely
how
right.
I look at it. I look at it like you're taking charge.
Yeah,
I mean, you're taking charge for the best interest of the group. It's not an ego fucking display. You don't want to put on like every obscure fucking thing that you've ever heard that's like, oh, this is so impressive. Listen to the guitar solo. No, you don't want to do that. But you also got to take control. You can't, because if you leave it up to people, all people want is songs that they know the words to, and then you get into this place that's tough.
And in the late 90s, there was a good mix of like rock rap, and hip hop that you could do.
This is a little bit somber, but in thinking about this, I the night my mom died, I DJ'd it.
You DJ'd your mom's?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's weird.
The night that she died?
Yeah, so she like had
you all got together.
She had hospice care, and like so she had a hospital bed in the house.
Got it.
And like there was a bunch of people there, and it was a really like obviously this is a bad situation, and I mean it wasn't like everybody was positive that she was going to die that night, but like it was the end, and everybody knew it was the end. So there was a whole bunch of people there, and it was really awkward and really somber. And
what'd you play, Nick Drake?
I started playing Stevie Wonder.
Ah. That's nice.
Like deep cuts of Stevie Wonder because she loves Stevie Wonder.
Right.
My dad loves it. The group of friends and family and stuff and I just kind of took it from there, and I kept it groovy but light, not like happy.
Yeah.
And it took over the whole
Changed
room,
everybody's mood
and
a
it
little
put
bit.
everybody at ease. And
music is amazing.
And I remember that.
It's everywhere.
Music is amazing.
So maybe maybe I should quit business. and just
Was that
become
the
a
last
DJ.
time you DJ? Because maybe you're done.
Yeah. Go out on top.
No, the last time I DJed was July 4th.
the 40. Oh.
And I ripped it.
But like, let me ask a question. How fucked up are you when you start DJing? Like, are you like that when you take control? Like when you get fucked up, or like the whole time?
You asking just him?
I'm asking everybody.
Oh no, I think you got to start sober.
No, yeah, definitely.
You got
start
to
sober.
roll with the crowd. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. And then your buzz will coincide with the vibe.
Sometimes
Like
you go a
once
little too far.
everybody's rocking and you're there, like that's the shit.
Like my DJ booth used to be where everybody put their drugs, right? So they would just like come up and they would just come and take their drugs.
What? Why are you placing your drugs places? That's
They're
not
not my
on
drugs.
your body.
Because you don't want to get caught with it. You just put it at the DJ booth because that's
Get caught with
So
it?
at Hippie Weekend, that's where everybody like they met. Like that was the safe place. You know how you need a safe place when you're having like a wild
For your
night
drugs?
for anything, for your
That's because
mind.
they wanted to be near you.
Well, maybe, but I always thought that was a nice community, right?
The drug community.
I mean,
No,
listen, you're all just taking tastes. It's not like,
And DJing a party is like you're doing something. Like you're thinking. So you're not just drinking and mindlessly talking shit.
yeah, the
about
girlfriend and never liked it because you were always busy.
nothing. Yeah.
When are you gonna come and dance?
Pay attention to me.
Yeah.
No, I'm paying attention to everybody else's experience, darling.